Howdy, y'all. How you doing today? I'm all west of Loathing coming at you.
Gotta see what I can trade for.
Oh, yeah. Step right up. Oh, we already did this. I don't really care. And you were his voice anyway, so I don't care.
I'll trade this soap for a lock. Braid, though you really don't think his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. You got an item lock. Okay.
All right. Why do we need a lock,
I
folks?
got me a lock.
That's nice, I guess.
Because why not? Doc, do you have anything I can use?
What now? Oh, shit. I messed up. What now?
What's the deal with TNT?
It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself up into small bits so there won't be nothing left to come back.
That seems drastic.
Drastic? Hell, no way I'm taking the risk coming back one of those things, or maybe being re-sleeved.
Fair enough, I suppose.
What now?
Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections?
Well, I heard a rumor.
Rumor? What is it?
It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. Necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow.
Magic like the Baneslingers use.
Never heard any beanslinger raising the dead, have you?
Her scowl deepens.
That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Seriously, though, have you heard about this re-sleeving thing?
About that necromancer.
Assuming he exists, what about him?
Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look.
You? Because you ain't talking about me.
Why not you?
A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows about surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid?
You ain't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against Necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. Doctor, right? Doc Alice stares at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. Sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and for everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then she shakes her head slowly.
You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor?
Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him.
That's crazy. Impossible.
Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alice raises her arms and regards you thoughtfully. Spark slowly brightens her eyes.
All right, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot.
Cool. So, there's nothing new on my map. That's sad. What items do I have now? Okay, so I need to turn in the mugs. Oh, the sheriff door.
Sheriff door. I think
Okay.
you could probably sell that golden tooth as well.
I don't know who to sell it to.
Valid point.
I don't have anyone to sell it to at this point. I mean, I might later in the game.
Yeah. I see the Fricker gangs put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door?
You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges.
Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure.
Only 4?
But
Wouldn't it be 100?
are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up?
Yeah, 1 or 2 of them's asleep on the job.
I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward.
Produces big bag of meat.
Got another little task for you. You got some time? Should be a lot simpler than the last one.
What you need?
Well, the Fricker busted the lock. Oh, there you go. The Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock.
I just so happen to have one.
That'll
You hand the
nicely
sheriff
do.
the lock. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell.
Hellfire.
Don't
suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, so you need a needle.
I need a needle?
To pick the lock.
How do I get a needle?
I don't know.
John, how do I get a needle?
Does
he have a needle?
Nope.
No?
Go to the bar.
Is there anything in the basement?
That's where I'm like, basement or...
Come here. Have the mugs.
Oh, cool.
Thought I'd say howdy.
Sweet. Take your leave.
Oh, mission's accomplished. That's good. That's a start.
I wonder if he
Let's
had a
see.
needle if we talked to him first.
Who?
The goblin that was down here. He might have
I
a needle.
doubt it.
I don't know.
I kind of doubt it. Okay.
Go talk
gotta
to-
leave him alone.
Talk to Susie again. Let's see what happens.
Hi, woman glares at you. You Susie Cochrane?
How'd you know my last name?
I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey.
I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing. Couldn't do nothing about it.
Bartender said it was cows.
Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore.
What happened?
It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used it to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed.
Go on.
Well, excuse me. Well, I guess the passing herd snuffed out that we used to be cow ranchers, and they attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows mashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that.
Oh, what'd you do?
There wasn't anything to do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids 'cause the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right before me.
She drains her glass.
I ain't want to talk about it anymore.
Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and don't reply. What'll you do now?
Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desires to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though.
Why not?
It was Miles' rifle. It's all I got left of anyone.
Where is it?
Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can you get it? Can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me.
Yeah, I'll get it. Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
I'm actually really excited about this because I remember the developer on Twitter watched a lot of people's Let's Plays. How many people tried to get Susie and couldn't do it?
What do you mean?
They literally could not figure out how to get Susie to follow them. Like, they gave up after, when we talked to her, and they just gave up. Like, a lot of people apparently didn't come back to her and try and figure it out.
Okay.
So I think that's actually kind of cool that we're actually...
So yay. Cochrane Ranch established 1891. Let's see. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Is there a... I need something to pry things.
Yeah. I need a...
I need a crowbar. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noise. Give me a second.
Let me
Outhouse
look.
is the only thing still standing. Ow.
Let me look.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go through it anyway. Let's see. Is there anything down here? Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Let's grab it. You got a varmint skinning knife.
Oh, very nice. Very nice
Varmint
indeed.
skinning. These pies were not safe. How could they? There's the gun
There's
safe.
a gun safe, but it looks like you're going to have
Let's
to...
fight this dude. This thing looks angry. You're not going to make it through to that safe without dealing with it. Let's deal with it. Let's see.
Oh,
see?
damn.
You see how much stronger I am now? I figured out how to equip things.
You got a sword now?
I got a
Go after
sword. I got my
Holy
saber.
shit.
10 HP. Do not kill me. And I'm on fire. There.
He's dead.
There. You're dead.
You're dead. You're dead again.
Still need my any key. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating on a cloud of flames. Gained 6 HP. Skill up glamour. Glamour level 2. Hooray.
Nice. Hoorah.
Yep. Grab Susie's rifle. Got Susie's rifle. Where's a crowbar? I might actually need to look up the crowbar because I actually want to get all of the horses. I don't know why.
No, because it's you. And we're not completionists, but there's certain things that we're like, damn, that's gonna itch at me. And
I'm
I
just
need
like,
it.
I know that I can do it. I just don't know where the crowbar is. So let me go back to town and give her rifle.
I want to know where a freaking pen is too, or needle.
Yeah.
So I need to know. This game has really kind of hooked me hard, and I'm like, I need to know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You found my rifle yet, stranger?
Yep, her she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears. You hand her the rifle. She roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over.
Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name.
I'm Tess.
Thanks, Tess. Can't rightly say that's
What this means.
what this means.
She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs.
Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with when you head west, just say the word.
Sounds good, Susie. So far I could have a doctor who would heal me.
Yeah. Sharpshooter.
Or I could have a sharpshooter.
And I think you can take Pete.
Can I?
Go talk to Pete. I'm pretty sure
Oh, sorry.
you can take Pete.
What do you say, Pete?
Who, me? Well, heck. I say all kinds of things. Oh, I already read this.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, Pete notices a shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes lit up.
That there is a shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock.
Okay, so a lot of times in games, the very first offer you get is actually the best. For something dumb like a rock.
Really? I was going to say the absolute opposite.
I mean, not always, but there are some trolley RPGs
Yeah.
where the first offer is the best one you're going to get.
It's up to you. It's your game. I'm down with whatever. I'm having too much fun, so I don't really care.
I'll sell it to him, why not? He grabs the rock and sticks it in his belt pouch, grinning.
Thank you kindly.
Gains 7 meat. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying.
You ain't seem like someone who has much use for the unrefined oil, stranger. I'll buy it for you. I'll buy off you for 73 meat.
You know, that's pretty good.
That's-
that way I get 80 meat.
altogether, yeah.
Yeah, sell him the ore. You give him the nugget. He chuckles and hands you some meat.
You son of a bitch. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you and a tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced.
Listen, kid. All the stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of old hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there on the 14th level that ain't worth messing with. 40th, I'm sorry. I've got like too many eyes spinning at one time.
Yeah.
That it ain't worth messing with you for a gal who wants to keep her eyes, if you catch my meaning.
Not sure I do, but thanks.
Jesus Christ, there's 40 floors in that thing?
Dude, it's a dungeon.
It is a dungeon. All right, well, you know what?
What?
Why don't we come back tomorrow? You want to go check out that dungeon?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Bye.